Ramona is a 16-year-old junior sitting at a lunch table with Tina. They are both on their phones. Ramona's going through social media, looking at other girls. She puts her phone down and starts crying.
Ramona, what's wrong?
I don't feel as pretty as all the other girls. They're so much better than me.
You're fine the way you are.
Heather walks up to the table.
Stop lying, Tina. We all know that Ramona looks like an old woman.
Ramona gets up and runs away. Tina turns to Heather.
Heather, what was that for? Why would you say that?
Tina gets up and runs out. Ramona enters the bathroom and stands in front of a mirror. She starts washing tears from her face. After a few moments, we hear unintelligible whispers. Ramona quickly looks around.
Who's there?
Tina runs into the bathroom, enters a stall, and closes the door. The whispers stop.
Ramona, are you okay?
Heather is right. I look so awful.
No, you don't. Heather's wrong, and I know it, because Ramona, you are amazing. You're beautiful just the way you are.
Ramona looks up at the mirror and sees hands coming up from behind her shoulder. She screams. Tina runs out of the stall.
Why'd you scream? What's wrong?
I saw somebody behind me.
Tina and Ramona search the whole bathroom and find no one. They leave. Ramona and Tina rush out and see Heather and Alexa talking on their phones.
Why are you trying to scare me like that?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. What the hell kind of sick joke was that?
Huh?
Sneaking behind me in the bathroom and making those weird noises to freak me out?
Ugh, so it's not just your face has problem. It's your brain as well.
Ramona runs back into the bathroom, crying. Ramona looks in the mirror. After a moment, she sees a silhouette of a person behind her. Ramona turns around and screams. Tina runs into the bathroom.
Hey, are you okay? What happened? Did you hear something again?
I saw a dark figure behind me.
There's no way anyone was in here other than you.
Have you checked the stalls?
We already did. Plus, I was standing in front of the entrance. I didn't see anyone other than you go in.
Tina, please. I know it sounds crazy, but I saw something in here. You have to believe me. I'll prove it to you somehow.
The school bell rings and students start to exit the classroom. Ramona slowly starts to pack her things. Moments later, she's alone. We hear whispers. They start getting louder. From the corner of her eye, Ramona sees in a mirror a dark figure standing in the corner of the classroom behind her. She turns around.
Who are you? Why do you keep following me?
The dark figure starts moving toward Ramona. As the figure approaches her, she starts backing up. We see a hand touch her shoulder. Ramona screams and turns around.
It's me, your boyfriend.
Milo is standing next to Ramona.
Sorry I startled you.
Ramona jumps and puts her arms around Milo. He hugs her. Ramona starts crying. Milo puts his hand on her shoulder.
What's wrong?
Ramona stops crying and looks up to Milo.
I looked in the mirror and there was a dark figure behind me. I saw the figure walking up to me.
Ramona's head drops and she starts sobbing. Milo holds her tight.
It's okay now. I'm here. Someone else was here? I thought you were alone.
They wouldn't say anything. As they got closer, something touched my shoulder. Thank God it was you. I was so scared.
I didn't see anyone else when I came into the room. Where did you see them?
It was in that corner.
Ramona points and Milo starts walking around the room. He checks under desks. He walks back to Ramona.
Don't worry. It's only the two of us here now.
Can you check again, please? It really freaked me out.
We hear a door close. They both turn to the classroom door.
Come on, let's go. Whoever was here is gone now.
Wait, what about the figure? Aren't you gonna help me find it?
Of course I'll help you, but we should go to class first.
They leave the room. Ramona, Milo, Tina, and John are sitting around a table in the library.
Ever since what happened in the bathroom, I haven't been able to find anyone who went through what you did.
No one I contacted has seen or heard anyone like the dark figure you saw in the classroom. Are you sure your eyes weren't just playing tricks on you?
I swear, someone was there. Please, guys, you have to believe me.
Right. And I saw the ghost of Michael Jackson in the Performing Arts Center.
John, don't say that. It's insensitive.
What the hell, dude? That isn't funny.
Ramona looks at a window and she sees the dark figure outside.
Oh my gosh, guys, look, there it is!
She jumps up from her chair and runs out of the library. Milo, Tina, and John chase after her. Outside the library, Ramona is bent over panting, with her hands on her knees. Milo, Tina, and John run up to her.
There it is! Over there!
She points to a tree branch. Her friends look at each other, then back to Ramona.
We don't see anything, Ramona.
The dark figure was there, I swear!
Do you know where it went? Let's follow it.
I don't know, it just disappeared!
Well then, how are we supposed to follow it if it just disappeared?
We hear a PA announcement.
Attention all students. Ramona Quinn, please report to the main office immediately.
Great, now what? Why the heck am I being called to the office?
Ramona storms off. Milo, Tina, and John follow her. Ramona walks out of the school office crying. She sees Milo, Tina, and John waiting.
What happened? Are you okay?
Someone called my parents and told them that I've been seeing imaginary things when I haven't. Now they want me to see a psychiatrist.
Milo and Tina look at each other. Tina sighs and turns to Ramona.
I'm your best friend, Ramona. We've done what we can, and we still can't figure out what you've been seeing.
I think whatever is happening to you is beyond us. I'm sorry, but I had to call your parents.
We think you need to get some help.
Ramona's face contorts in frustration.
But I don't need help. That creepy figure was real. They've been whispering to me and watching me.
Milo, Tina, and John look at each other. Ramona takes out her phone and looks at it.
Now what?
A moment later, she turns to her friends.
Great, my parents are here for me. Thanks a lot.
Ramona, we're just trying to help.
Well, you're not helping. You should have asked me before telling my parents.
But Ramona...
But nothing, Tina. I confide in you, and you thinking that I'm insane. I'll prove you all wrong.
Ramona turns her back to everyone and leaves. As Ramona enters the school gates, Milo walks up to her.
Hey, I'm really sorry about what I did. I was just really worried about you.
Just stop. I don't want to hear it.
Ramona speeds up and walks away.
But Ramona, I really mean it.
Ramona continues walking. Ramona walks up to her locker. She grabs her books and walks off. Ramona walks up to a table and stops to tie her shoes. We hear whispers. Ramona stands up and turns around. The dark figure is walking toward her. Ramona rushes towards the dark figure.
You don't scare me.
She reaches her hand out. It passes through the dark figure. The dark figure fades away.
Oh no. Maybe everyone is right. I am crazy.
Ramona walks through the hallways alone, tearing up. Milo sees Ramona crying and calls out her name.
Ramona?
Ramona ignores Milo and continues to walk past him. Milo grabs her by her shoulder. She stops walking.
Ramona, what's wrong? Are you okay?
You guys were right.
Right about what?
Everything! Me being crazy, the ghost being my imagination, everything!
Milo breathes a sigh of relief.
Well, I'm glad that you're okay now.
No, it's not okay. Come on, I need to show you where I last saw it.
Ramona, you need to calm down. Let's take a seat somewhere and breathe.
Milo and Ramona walk towards a bench. They sit down together.
I think that everything is going to be okay.
How so?
Your parents are making you go to therapy, right?
Yeah.
Well, that can really help you out. And plus, I am here for you if you ever need to talk.
Thank you so much for putting up with everything.
Of course. You want to grab something to eat later?
Sure.
I wonder what they are serving in the cafeteria today.
Tina sees Ramona and Milo and walks up to them.
Are you all right, Ramona?
Yeah, I'm alright. I just needed to calm down a little bit.
What happened to you two? Did you solve the problem?
Ramona realized that she was hallucinating. She will be visiting the therapist, so she will be fine.
Huh, that's good. Do you feel like you need to go home, Ramona?
Not yet. Milo and I are gonna go grab something to eat first.
We will go home later.
Okay, you guys have fun. I'll be going home now.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Tina nods, then walks away. Ramona and Milo are by themselves on the bench.
Are you ready to go now?
Hold on, give me a second. I need to go wash my face since it's a mess.
All right.
Ramona walks away. Ramona goes into the bathroom. She wipes her face. The dark figure appears from the mirror above the sink. Ramona looks at the figure calmly. The figure moves in and embraces Ramona.
You're going to be all right now.
The figure slowly fades out, leaving Ramona alone in the bathroom.
Ramona, are you done?
Yes.
Ramona wipes her face, then walks out of the bathroom.